TJ, I guess for you, I mean, you guys talked about the confidence headed into the series. Throughout the series, you felt like you guys had the veterans and the leaders to do it. I guess it's hard right after a loss tonight, but looking at the series, I feel like was it just missed opportunities for you guys that you couldn't capitalize on and just continued tonight?
No, I mean, the last 3 games I think have been in our hands at some point in the third or some point in the game anyways. We weren't able to capitalize on all those opportunities. We weren't able to shut the door, and it's obviously not a lot of time has passed, so it's still there's some reflection to do, but super proud of the way the guys have battled all year, and this series is no different.
John, I guess same kind of question to you. Do you felt like you guys played the way you wanted to play in spurts this series to go out and win it?
Yeah, I mean, just like TJ said, I think we had a lot of time where the series was in our hands, and I think that stings even more, especially right now, and not much more to say than that.
John, just that OT winner, I mean, what was your vantage point of that play? How did you see that unfold?
Puck came around the wall, and I chipped it up, and then D pinched in and flung around and went to the net. I mean,
TJ, just kind of going back to what you were saying a minute ago, I mean, you guys had 3 straight leads that you guys blew. I mean, does that make it tougher to kind of swallow, just looking at, you played the President's Trophy winners, you guys were right there with them, and you guys, lost 3 straight like that?
Oh, yeah, I mean, President's Trophy winners in the regular season, so it doesn't really matter too much in playoffs. It's pretty frustrating.
For both you guys, you haven't won a playoff series since the Cup. Going before the Cup, there was always a sense what needs to change, what has to change to push you over the hump. Is it the same sense now, or what? Is there any commonality in why you haven't won a series since then?
I mean, I think it's been different. Like I said, with the last 3 games, the game was in our hands. So that comes down to just finding a way to get the job done. In the other games, the last couple of years, we've been down, and teams have, kind of, they've had their way with us a little bit. And I don't think the all-in aspect was quite there in the last couple of years. To this year, I think we were extremely close to being, 100% everyone on board. And we let 3 games get away from us. And I mean, in playoffs, the margin of error is so small. One bad bounce or one missed read, and can change the whole momentum of a game. And all of a sudden, thinking you're going to go to their barn up 3-1, it's 2-2, up 3-0, lose 5-3. Now come here, up 2-1. I think it was under 10 minutes maybe, and then all of a sudden we're down 1 in the last couple minutes. So things happen fast, and we just didn't shut the door. There's really no other way to put it.
Given that one of the biggest advantages you guys had in this series coming in was your experience, playoff experience, cup experience throughout the room, does that sting even more that you weren't able to seal those 3 games, or even just one of them?
I think so, and I think it goes back to what TJ said: is everyone investing, and then obviously right off the bat that makes it sting worse. But I mean, even just one game, it's just, I think it's been something that we've been good at throughout the year too. Is putting away games when the time comes, and we came up short a lot.